Very good morning to all of you. Welcome to this course, English 60 course, which is focusing on writing and research. This is one of the most important course in your study time because it actually will help you in all courses, all other courses. In this course, actually, we have very interesting topics. Mainly, we are focusing on the research. In addition, we are actually doing a research as well. So we will be focusing on getting some information on research, plus we will as well be doing some aspect of research and we'll be submitting this to the end. Today, inshallah, we'll highlight some information about how teaching of this course will be going throughout the summer and what exactly will take, and we'll talk also about the how you will be evaluated and what aspects or things that you need to focus on. Okay, so first of all, my name is Saeed Al-Saadi, and I'm from the English department. At the same time, I'm the head of the research center here in the college. This course is extremely interesting, and it's also extremely important if you would like to. You are all now doing your studies, so at point you will be doing your capstone project, or you will be doing as well your master thesis. Some of the research also they will require you to write research. In addition, that it also will help you to improve your writing as well, scientific writing. So what exactly this course, what we are gonna take in this course, I'll just now share some information. I'll share the screen so that you can see exactly what we are gonna take. If you have any problems or during the lecture, you can just directly open the mic and ask the question. And if I ask any question, then I'm expecting you to open your mic as well and to participate. Now, first of all, I would like to introduce you to this group. This is your group. So actually we have a group of, till now, more than 77 students. So it's my pleasure to have you all in this group. Inshallah, we will be controlling everything and it will be a smooth teaching together. Now, what is this course and what is it about? This course is, as I said, this is the CIS. I will be sharing the CIS with you all on Moodle. So this course actually it's writing and research, and we are focusing on building your research, metacognition, and knowledge, and then also not only knowledge, implementing the research. Now, what we will take in this course, I will explain it in a minute, but I would like just quickly to tell you that how you will be evaluated. You have already received an email from the dean about this system, this semester evaluation. So we will have quiz 1 and midterm, N1 midterm, and it will be out of 35, 15 for quiz 1 and 20 for midterm. So you will sit only once for an exam. Okay, then you will have your quiz 2. It will be out of 15 mark. Okay, and you will have later on your final exam. It will be out of 40 mark, and there are 10 marks for your participation. Now, how to control participation? Participation here include what extent you are active in doing your assignment, number 1. To what extent you are also engaging with Moodle. Now, if you notice that during semester, the previous semester, we can't tell when exactly did you log in, at what time, at how many times, how long it was. So we can evaluate exactly to what extent you are tracking up Moodle. So you're going to the Moodle, opening the videos, tracking whatever in the videos, recognizing them, and moving in all elements. We can recall it by every lesson. Okay, so this one, and then we'll have a percentage out of that. You will also, you will get your, in addition, I'll be giving from time to time some questions during our discussion if we decide on that one, and that one also will be evaluated. Now, I would also strongly recommend to you that you have to make about sure about whatever you submit here in this course. It should be, you check for your misconduct of any plagiarism issues, because here in this course we will be submitting one research, and that will, it will be through Turnitin, and we have zero tolerance with this regard. Now the question is, what exactly we're going to study in this course? Inshallah, we'll talk first week about this thing, about research. Today, inshallah, I'll be sending you this presentation. It's about the definition of research, and then also the research topic, how to finalize the research topic or your title. Next week, we'll talk about the literature review and background research, research methodology, and also about research design. In week 3, we'll talk about constructing the instruments and review of a project, midterms, and then we'll talk about participants, how to choose participant samples, data analysis, how to write the references, and how to make your research project, or how to write down. I will also be sending you this document as well in Moodle, to hopefully today or tomorrow. Now, what I want to say that all we are going to talk here is only about research. So it's mainly, we are going to focus on every step from choosing the title to writing the final report in the research. So this is mainly what we are going to do. Now, as I said earlier, in this course, we have we will have to submit a project or a research. I'll be giving you more detail about this research, and we will form groups. So a group of students, I would recommend to have 3 persons on each group. If you still would like to, I have just to give permission to some of you. Okay, if you like to extend the number for more than 4 or 5 maximum. So I want all of you to go. You all now, I can share the names. Okay, form groups of 3 or 4 or maximum 5, not more than 5. Each group will work together on one project, and they will submit this project. Okay, so this is one requirement that I would like you to finish with this one this week. Hopefully, I want to have the names. I'll be sending this one. I want to have the title here and then the names here by hopefully next week, and I'll be talking more about this later on, inshallah. Okay, now let's go back to our presentation again, and what I want to say that there are 2 parts in this course. Number 1 is the knowledge part, and the list of topics that I have just shown to you, which is how to choose your topic, how to choose the literature, and how to write the literature review, how to talk about your methodology, and how to talk about your methods, and then how to analyze the data, how to write the reports. This is very simple procedure of any research. Now, in parallel, in the same time, doing any part of this research would be with the practical side. So the group that I've just talked about will do a practical of how to what do you call it? How to perform a research. I'll just give one example now. I'll just explain it. Do you have any question about whatever I have said till now? If you have any question, you can just freely open the mic or the camera and ask the question. Have you got any question? Okay, so since you don't have any question, I just want to go back and share with you something. Uh, so as I said earlier, this group, sorry, this class, there are two parts of this class that you have to make sure that you understand this one. It's very important in this course, especially. Okay, we have our knowledge. Okay, so we have first, so example, it started today. Okay, so we will have topics this week. So there are almost 8 weeks. Okay, just for example, that in this week we'll have midterm, and here we might have the final. So the topic, for example, here it's about title or choosing the topic, and here about literature review اللي هو نسميه الأدبيات السابقة أو الدراسات السابقة. Then we'll talk about the methodology اللي هو منهجية البحث، طريقة البحث. And we'll talk about participants اللي هم المشاركين في البحث. بعدين راح نتكلم عن tools, your methods or tools, and different on. Okay, now in the same manner, when you start with the first one, for example here, okay, if we talked about title, we are expecting you here to choose your title. You have to choose the title in the group. And once you talked about literature review, by this week we're expecting you to write 3 or 4 pages about literature review. So this is the practical side. Okay, so and then the same thing, we'll teach methodology, and then you will have to write a section about methodology. Okay, all of this I'll be sending it in detail, one task, just to explain how you will do this what do you call it, continuous assignment or continuous project. So if we start the trip, our trip, for example, started today here, we will have to carry on doing the same till the last day here, where we will do the final submission online through Turnitin. Okay, in previous semester I would call for 2 submission, part 1 submission, then part 2 submission. Because of time, we'll only focus now in 1 submission. Okay, this is important. As I said, later on, inshallah, I'll be sending you the exact description of this assignment, so you all can track it up and do it. Now, what I want you to do is go and form groups out of 3 or 4, and then get ready by choosing a topic. And hopefully next class I'll be talking about how to choose a topic. Now, how we are going to teach this course. Okay, it's difficult for we all to arrange for one time on a certain slot of time, because this group consists of part-time students and full-time students. Students are doing their job and students who are at home. So we have evening and morning students in the same group. So what we will depend, I will do the classes. I will send you the video recording of the classes. I will send you the materials, which is the handout, and I will put everything week by week on the Moodle. Okay, I will also call for similar classes like this one, for example, where we need to discuss, or you will need you need me to answer some questions. These as well will be recorded, and I will put them on Moodle. Okay, so in all cases, you don't have to worry about these, but I would love to have you all online on board with us for any discussion. I will be disseminating all the information through email plus Moodle. So everything you'll receive it by Moodle. And don't hesitate to communicate with me in Moodle. Now you have, by the end of the day, this is your course. It's purely your marks. It will be very transparent. Whatever you will have on the exam will only come from the parts I will teach you in the videos, or I will send it to you on the handouts, okay? And I want you to focus also on the sessions that we are going to have from time to time, discussing on exactly things or explaining some of the issues, okay? This is mainly about this course. Inshallah, you will like it, and inshallah, it will be smooth and good. Now, the floor is open. Please do, if you got any question, ask. Don't hesitate to ask any question. You can open your mic. Anyone who would like to have a question, open your mic and ask. Okay, can I ask you questions, or can you hear me well? I mean, do you have any problems hearing me, or was that clear or not? Yes? Ahmed? Ahmed, open your mic. Hello? Ahmed Salem? كيف وين أحمد سالم? Okay. Was this clear? I mean, do you have any question about this this part?
Mister, I want to ask about project.
Yes.
The topic it will be from us, or you will give us?
Okay. Today I will give you one presentation which is on the research. This week as well, later on, I will talk about how to choose a topic. And I will give you clear description of the topics that you have to choose. So there are 3 criteria. For example, to choose, you will be choosing your own topic, but you will be choosing them, and I will have to accept and write these topic in a piece of paper. So this is will be your final submission. Now the topic, how these topics, how they are, what they consist of, you will come to know it after 1 week. Don't be in hurry, because this is research, it's not reports. Okay? You have first, we have to sit and understand what is research and how we can do it, then you can choose your topic.
Okay, thank you, Mister.
What is your name?
Iman Nasser.
Thank you, Iman. Everyone, put your name, because just say your name so that we can come to know each other well and you can to get your rights. Yes, please.
Okay, inshallah.
Shukran, Iman. Other questions?
Good morning, sir. How are you?
Good morning. Yes.
Sir, I want to ask if we have another online classes will be in same time, or there will be a different timing?
No, I will announce the timing. Now, do you want to have the timing morning or late, like evening time, afternoon time? Do you want to have it morning, or, for example, do you want to have it 10 or 4?
It depends to other student also. They have to select.
Yeah, I mean, it's not only you. I'm asking all.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so what will happen is that even if you don't have the chance to attend, let us say we are 77 students now, only 21 students could attend. So all the other students will be able to find the same presentation or the same class on Moodle. And how I can evaluate now, all the 21, I have their name now in front of me in the screen. Okay,
Yes.
and other 21, I can see exactly how much time they spend opening every file to check, and I will not be doing this automatically, the computer will be doing it. This just to double check that the students is being covering good whatever we are asking. Now,
Right.
during that, if you still have some question, you are free to write me any question, and you can also, we can plan for having small group meeting in Zoom, or in sorry, in Google Meet, where we can, you can show me whatever you have written, or we can have a discussion. It's based on you. But I would love to have at least one time per week a session where will all you come and share your ideas or ask a question, or just I will give you a quick summary of that week, of what we have been doing during that week.
Sure then. Thank you, sir.
90, 90% of the work will be on Moodle.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Something else I want to tell you, this class, you might have ask other students about the way I'm doing the things here in this course. This course mainly depend on, not on memorization, on understanding. So you will not expect me to say define or name or list. The question will be mainly thinking questions. So you have to understand well to tell exactly is this answer is correct or wrong, or to understand, or to get high score. So in order to get high score in English 60, I would recommend you to understand. And if you cannot understand any point at any time, you can liaise with me, and I mean through internet online. Thank you for the question. Any other question? Other questions? Enjoying your cup of tea? Okay, so we'll call it a day today, inshallah. I'll end this class now, because some of you got classes at 11 o'clock and it's almost 2 minutes or 3 minutes before 11. And I promised them that it won't be a long time. Uh, Expect me on Moodle. If you have anything, if your name is not listed on Moodle, and you cannot find yourself the course on Moodle, send me an email. Write to me on email. Check that you got English 60 as one of the courses activated in your Moodle. Okay. Thank you very much. I was very happy to have you today on this class, and we'll meet you soon, inshallah. Thanks. Bye bye.